Here's the scenario. You have an Audacity project that you're working on, but need to save it so that you can come back to it later. What you'll need to do is save the project file. Also called a working file, this is the file that allows you to edit your project again. Select File, Save Project, and then choose Save Compressed Copy of Project. A compressed version will be quicker to upload and download to Google Drive, though there will likely be a loss in quality. For most projects, this loss is unnoticeable and acceptable. If you are working on a project that needs to be as high quality as possible, you should get access to a computer with Audacity so that you don't have to use the vLab or remote access. Audacity is free to install on Windows, Mac, and Linux computers. Next, you will want to upload the files to Google Drive so that you have them saved somewhere that you can access. Work saved to vLab or remote access computers will be lost. You will need to save your work to the cloud like Google Drive or email it to yourself. The files are set up to be saved to the Documents directory. Open the Audacity folder and look for the .aup file and the _data folder for your project. You will need both of these files. They will have the same name. With your Google Drive open, here I have a folder set up for Audacity files, you can simply click and drag your project files into your browser window. The process may take a few minutes to complete depending upon the size of your project and the number of files you're working with. And now you have successfully saved your work so that you can edit it again later. After some time has passed and you're ready to edit your project further, you can import these files back into vLab or remote access to edit again in Audacity. The next time you open vLab, you will need to download the files from your Google Drive folder. Be sure to download both the .aup file and the _data folder. This download process will take longer than the upload process in the last step, so expect this to take at least a few minutes. Lastly, you will need to open these files after they've completed downloading. This is actually fairly simple. In the Downloads folder, you will find a zipped folder, so you will first need to extract the files by right-clicking and selecting Extract All. This will then open a new extract folder with your .aup file and the _data folder. To open your project, simply double-click on the .aup file. This will open Audacity with your project loaded and ready for editing. Don't forget to save your work to the cloud again when you're done. You may want to name your files with the date so that you can keep track of which files are the most recent in your Google Drive.